Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new here. So for today's video, I love this series so much, but we are doing an anti-haul, or is it? We're going to be talking about all the new makeup releases and whether or not it's worth your coin. So you guys want to see what those are, what my thoughts are, and what I may or may not be getting, well then definitely keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm trying to pre-film some videos because, if you guys don't know, we do have, I guess, a hurricane coming towards us. So I'm not exactly sure what my filming schedule is going to be like this week. So I am filming 2 videos back to back. If you guys did not know, I just got done filming the new Fantasy Cosmetica. This is the Bard palette. I just got done filming with it. The video is already live. I'll go ahead and link it down below if you guys want to see how I got this look. Love this palette so much. But I don't know if I'm posting a video after this. I hope I am, but we shall see. I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop, let you guys know how I am doing. I'm not worried. So I'm sure everything's gonna be okay. But I love doing this series. This is just a fun way for me to sit back, relax, and just talk shit about makeup with you guys and whether or not I think it's worth your coin. And I get all my information from Trend Mood, new makeup releases, indie makeup spotlights, tell you guys all about the newest makeup coming out. I should do these weekly because there's so much makeup coming out right now, but it's so also hard to keep up with. If you guys did not know, I obviously do YouTube as a living, but I will say, as much as I love being a beauty reviewer on YouTube, man, I don't know. I'm just over the overconsumption of makeup. Truly I am. I have so much freaking makeup that I'll never use in a lifetime. And more brands are just throwing makeup at you faster and faster and faster. And it's so hard to keep up with. It's kind of like doing stuff like this because it's kind of nice to sit back, relax, and talk about all the new makeup releases and really find out if I want to get it or not, because I'm trying to cut down how much I buy, because at the end of the day, it's wasteful. I don't go through all my makeup, and I'm so tired over the overconsumption of makeup and feeling the need that I have to buy every single launch. I don't have to buy every single launch. I'm pretty sure all the palettes that are out there, I have them somewhere in here with all shades, but I know it's my job, but I definitely want to cut down as much as I buy because it's just not worth it in the long run. It's just wasteful, and no one needs this much makeup, but it's fun to talk about it. So we're going to go ahead and dive right on in. The first thing that we have is the new holiday collection and sets from Tarte. So there's quite a few goodies being released from Tarte right now for the holidays. And I guess I just find it so bizarre that brands are releasing the holiday stuff in August and September. I find that so odd because Christmas is December and this is all their holiday launches, which I get wanting to get out early so they can capture the sales. People can buy these products to use during the holiday and as well to gift them during the holiday. But I find they release them so early. I don't know, I feel maybe a late October launch would be perfect, maybe early November, to really capture the sales for the holidays, because people would see this and go, this is a perfect Christmas gift. But when you release it in September and August, it just doesn't feel like a holiday to me. At least that's just my opinion. So we definitely can see quite a few goodies in here. I'm going to pass on them. The only thing that's on here that I really recommend that you guys do check out is the After Dark Man-Eater palette. I am obsessed with that palette. It is so good. It has been so long that I played the Tarte palette, and that really blew me out of the water. I definitely have played with it several more times off camera, and I definitely intend to keep playing with it, especially during the holiday season, because it really is just so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, so next it says celebrating Bloomingdale's 150th anniversary with some new exclusives. So look, they're dropping some exclusive from Tom Ford, Charlotte Tilbury, YSL, Jo Malone London, and Giorgio Armani, followed by Bryredo. My voice keeps wanting to cut in and out. I don't know why. It's like I'm going through puberty. But it seems like they're dropping some new holiday stuff. I did not know that Bloomingdale's has been around. Oh my God. I don't know what happened there. Okay. But I did not know that Bloomingdale's has been around for 150 years. Really? Wow, really? Damn. That's a long time. I definitely will say this is a really easy pass. First off, these brands are so overpriced. And secondly, a lot of these palettes that they come out with that are I don't know, $100 tend to be really ugly. And I don't understand. I don't understand. So this is such an easy pass. Congratulations and happy birthday! Okay, so next we have another holiday release. This is the new collection from McGrath Cosmetics, and they seem to be rolling out with their holiday stuff. I feel like the only thing that I find in here that's really pretty is that blush highlight. This to me is so beautiful. I love the way that looks. and like the outside component, but like everything else I'm not really a big fan of. Like I think these palettes are not that pretty to me. They're just not the prettiest colors in the palette for me, but they are also rolling out with some beautiful red lips and neutral lips. It's kind of cool because I know that like MAC Cosmetics has really taken a back seat over the last couple of years, or no one talks about them, but I feel like they're slowly starting to make their way back on the main scene, with a lot of like people on TikTok talking about MAC Cosmetics again, them coming out with the Stranger Things collab. Like they're really trying to push themselves back into the main focus of the beauty community, and I really got to give it to them because they were the OG for so long. So it's kind of nice to see them still grinding, still pushing. I really like that. I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for the underdog again. I'm rooting for them. So we have a new palette from Trixie Cosmetics. It says, as you know, the 90s are back, not just in music and fashion, but also in beauty, and I'm here for that. This is the new Girl Talk collection from Trixie Cosmetics, and I have to say, this palette is so beautiful. It is such a beautiful palette. I don't know if it's really like the 90s for me, but it is absolutely beautiful. Like those pastel shades, I can't stop obsessing over how beautiful this palette is. Am I going to get it? Probably not, but if I were to spend money on makeup right now, I would absolutely want to get it. It is beautiful. It definitely is beautiful. It's kind of reminding me of like the late 90s, early 2000s, but that is so pretty. I wonder how the 90s were with makeup. Obviously, I was a kid in the 90s. Like, I was born in 89, so I was just a kid. So I didn't really play with makeup. Just like the lip smucker rollers, like the different like watermelon, strawberry, grape, like was apple, like all the different flavors you could have. That's what I played with, but like not really any like makeup. Okay, so next we have another holiday collection, and this is from Morphe. They're rolling out with the Champagne Glow Artistry Palette, the Cabernet Blush Artistry Palette, the 35XS No Silent Nights Artistry Palette, the More the Merrier, the 6-piece eye brushette, the Make It Big Mascara, and the Mist and Mingle Setting Spray. I'm not going to lie, these are really cute. Like, I find these palettes to be super, super cute. I love the way they look. They're very, very neutral eyeshadow palettes. I think they're perfect for the holiday season. Like, I won't lie. These are perfect for the holiday season. Like, this is gorgeous. Not the brush set. Could care less about that. But I just like the eyeshadow palettes themselves. I think they're really beautiful, and I think they're perfect in time for the holiday season. I'm actually really intrigued by this palettes. Like, and that's kind of weird for me to say because I haven't bought Morphe in a long time. I think the last Morphe palette I reviewed was the Lisa Frank one. I think that was the last one I reviewed. It's been so long. But I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice to see them rolling out with their own stuff and not trying to do a collab with like a TikToker or whatnot. And this palette kind of catches my attention. I think it's a beautiful holiday palette. I don't know when it's launching. It just says it's coming soon, but I'm actually really intrigued by this one. I kind of want to try this. So I feel like if I see this in the store, I'll probably end up picking this up. I do think this would be a really beautiful like holiday collection, like absolutely. Okay, so up next we have the new Rituals collection from Profusion. Now, I actually saw this in Walmart yesterday. Like, I saw the whole box and I was like, oh, this is so cool. Like, I was so excited to see it. I did not end up picking it up because I was actually focused on getting batteries and I was focused on getting batteries and candles and non-perishable food for the hurricane that's coming. That's what I was focusing on. I wasn't focusing on makeup. But I got so excited when I saw this because you just never really see brands focusing on Halloween. And you guys know Halloween's my favorite holiday. So when I saw them have that whole like display set for it, I was like, yes! I thought it was so cool. And it's Profusion. I've tried a few palettes from Profusion. I'm actually pretty impressed with the brand. It's a beautiful drugstore brand that you guys can find at Walmart. Beautiful big sizes, and this whole collection just looks so cool. So I'll probably end up having to go back to Walmart at some point to go check this out because I'm actually really intrigued by this one. It's so cool. It's like almost like a Ouija board style with Hallie doing some designs. I'm not really into Ouija boards. I tend to stay away from that because I do believe in that stuff. So I'm like, no, stay away from it. But yeah, I saw this in stores and I got so freaking excited. So that makes me so happy. So Profusion, thank you so much for doing a Halloween collection. This looks badass. It's available now at Walmart. So make sure you guys go check it out if you guys want to find an affordable drugstore makeup brand that does something for Halloween, because that was so cool. Okay, so next we have the new Amethyst Balm by Winky Lux. This is actually available now. This is an amethyst-inspired color-changing pH balm transforms into your skin's most flattering purple pink with a subtle shimmer, infused with ceramides for an ultra-hydrated pout for $16. You know, I used to really like Winky Lux. I used to use their brow products like crazy, and then I just stopped buying their stuff, not for any particular reason. I don't know, I haven't seen them in a hot minute, except when I went to Target the other day. I saw them there. I definitely like to check this out at some point, more stuff in this brand, because I want to shop more drugstore products. You guys have been asking to see more drugstore stuff on my channel, and I want to start bringing more of that into my channel again, because I miss some drugstore stuff. That was fun, but I do think this is really beautiful. I don't think I would get too much use out of it because it has like a purple pinky shift. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of those colors, but I do think it's really cool to have that balm available. And it's only 16 bucks. Okay guys, we have another holiday collection. This is the new Kylie Cosmetics 12 Days Advent Calendar. So this is going to be $180. It's going to include it's going to include full-size lip liners and other products in here. It looks like it's telling you guys exactly what you're going to get, and that's only the unfortunate thing about these particular sites, is that they kind of ruin it for you and tell you exactly what's going to be in the advent calendar. I'd rather not know. Like, I want to know like what I'm paying for, right? But like at the same time, I'd rather like not know either, because I think it'd be fun to kind of be surprised. But look like they're offering quite a few goodies. They're gonna have like body lotions, and they're gonna have like an eyeshadow palette. It seems not in the box, but like sold separately. So that's gonna be the holiday collection. I think this was supposed to launch last year, and I think they said that it got pushed back. So now we're seeing it this year. But that's really cool. I love when brands do advent calendars, because it's like a great way to try out the brand without fully spending a lot of money into it, just seeing if you really want to try it or not. I love them. They're so fun. Okay, so next we have another holiday collection, and this is the Celestial Norvina collection from Pat McGrath. So this is going to include a Mothership Mega Celestial Norvina palette, and it's going to have two Divibe blushes and glow cheek palettes. It will have a 5-pan palette, or two 5-pan palettes. It will have a highlighter, a blush, some eyeliner, some lipsticks, some mascara, and some lip trios and lip duos. And this is such a massive, massive collection that is launching. I do know that as of like 2 days ago, they did launch this palette right here with the mascara. Everything else is not released yet except for that big palette and mascara. I did not get it just of yet. I do want to wait until the whole collection's released. I'll probably end up buying it on Afterpay, because I really do love their formula so much. They have such beautiful, beautiful formulas, including those palettes. Like, I'm actually kind of intrigued by these two palettes right here, like a 5-pan palette from Pat McGrath. That looks so freaking beautiful, so cool. But I also really love that one as well. So I thought this was such a cool, unique collection. Like I said, the palette and the mascara is available as of now, but the entire collection is not released yet. But whenever it is, you guys know I'll definitely try to get my hands on a do review. And I love Pat McGrath. They're so expensive, but I love them so much. And they're launching a beautiful holiday collection. Okay, so next, I'm so excited, but we have another day, another Colourpop, and it's the Colourpop Hocus Pocus 2 collection. If you guys have not already seen, I actually posted my first review on it this past Friday. I surprisingly got sent it in PR, which I was not expecting. Like, I was not expecting to get a PR, and when it showed up, I was like, oh, I'm so excited, because I don't know, you guys know that I have been on Colourpop's PR list since April, and I've only gotten a welcome package and like one other package of goodies. I haven't gotten an actual PR package until I got the Harry Potter one, which I did not review. So this was like my first one to review, and it was like the day of the, it was like I got the day of the launch, and I was like, this is so cool. So I don't know when I'm getting another one, but I was so thankful to Colourpop for sending that to me. So this collection is available as of now. Afterpay is available on the website. I love that collection so much. If you guys want my full thoughts on it, I'll link the video down below so you guys can go check it out. It was such a beautiful look that I created. I was obsessed. I still think it was so cool. Oh my gosh, we have another holiday collection. So this is the new Too Faced holiday collection, and it's going to have the Yummy Gummy makeup set for $42. It looks like it's going to be an eyeshadow palette, a blush, and a lip injection lip balm. It will have the mini Too Faced Christmas Bake Shop makeup set, a mini lip injection plumping mobile lip plumper set, a Christmas vacation must-have set, lip injection matte plumper ornament, Pillow Bomb Pop Travel Trio, and a Plumped in Paris lip injection maximum plump. There's a lot of sets that I don't feel like fully reading every single one, but there's a lot of sets being released from Too Faced right now, and I think that is so incredible. That is such a cute little palette. I'm not gonna lie, I really do love the way that looks. Super cute. So you guys can see that right there. Super cute. They're releasing so many goodies. So many goodies. Like, what? Like, how? That's just so much to keep up with. I feel like that'd be way too much to keep up with. But I believe these stuff are available now. Yeah, they're available now. So if you guys want to go check them out, you guys are more than welcome to. But yeah, like it's just crazy because like I just showed you Colourpop doing Halloween, and then right after it's like Too Faced, Merry Christmas. Like it's so cool. It's so crazy how the makeup industry works. I'm not gonna lie, this next one kind of caught me by surprise, and I was actually pretty impressed. But we have the new Masters of Horror collection from Smashbox Cosmetics. This is going to be a prime and plush lipstick and always on cream eyeshadow. So it's not like it's too much, but I still really do appreciate the fact that Smashbox is trying to do something for Halloween. I thought that was so cool. Now, have I bought anything from Smashbox in a long time? You know what? No, I haven't. But I always said I wanted to see I always said I wanted to see like a big brand releasing some like Halloween stuff, and Smashbox is, and I'm happy that they are. It's just like eyeshadow toppers and some lipsticks, but I still think it's super cool that they are celebrating the Masters of Horror collection. I think that's awesome. Okay, so next we do have the new Nomad Cosmetics. This is the Hudson Valley palette. I also just recently did a review on this palette. You guys can go check that out. I love the palette. I think it's a perfect fall palette. Great for this season right here and all season round. It is such the prettiest palette. Probably one of my favorites from Nomad Cosmetics. And my review's live. I'll make sure I link down below. But that palette was so fun to play with. Okay, so next we have another holiday collection. This whole video is just about the holidays. That's what I'm noticing. But it's the new advent calendar from Yesstyle. It's called The Beauty and the Bakery, and it looks like it's in a big bakery box. It's going to be a dessert-themed packaging filled with 24 skincare and makeup items from the cult favorite K-beauty brands. It retails for $164.90. It's going to be available for pre-order on October 4th. And I have to say, this just looks so freaking cute. It looks so badass. I love the way this looks. I might have to get my hands on this. I think it's been so long since I've tried anything from Yesstyle, and I can't remember where I got my hands on Yesstyle, but I think it was like in a subscription box. But I thought this was such a cool concept. I think it's so cool. I love the way that it's in like a little bakery with like the dessert theming, and I just think it's the cutest freaking advent calendar possible. So yeah, if you guys want to get your hands on that, that is available for pre-order on October 4th. Okay, so next we have a new eyeshadow palette from Huda Beauty. This is the Empowered palette. It's going to retail for $67, and it's going to be a mix of golds, coppers, browns, and neutrals with different textures. It's going to be available on October 3rd, and I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I like how it looks, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of torn because I really love the Rose Quartz palette they came out with last year. So freaking beautiful. Formula was chef's kiss, right? But at the same time, it's also a neutral palette. You guys know that I very, very much love colors, and I've definitely really started to enjoy neutral shades. But I don't know. Like, I'm kind of torn between this one. Like, should I get it? Should I not get it? Let me know in the comments below what you guys want me to do. If you guys tell me to get it for review, I'll definitely do it for you guys. But if you guys say pass on it, I actually might pass on it. It just depends because it is full of neutral shades, and I don't know. I kind of want to know your opinion on that. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think I should do. Okay, so this next one I kind of laughed at, but we have a new brand alert. But this is the new Le Domaine by Brad Pitt. It's a new skincare that's going to include serum, the fluid cream, the cleansing emulsion, and the cream. And there's also going to be Barker Wellness by Travis Barker. He's also launching a skincare brand with 2-in-1 face mask and cleanser for $95 fucking dollars. Are you kidding me? Wow. Seriously? A daily moisturizer for $85, eye serum for $130, face serum for $115, and renewal balm for $140. Who the fuck is going to spend that money on Travis Barker's skincare brand? I'm sorry, but that is way too overpriced. I feel like that's definitely like his influence from his wife, Kourtney Kardashian. This is way too overpriced for what it is. I don't know the prices on Brad Pitt's brand. It doesn't say anything, but holy crap, that is so freaking expensive. As for Brad Pitt's brand, if it smells like him, I don't know what to do. I don't really know how I feel about this, but this is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Rose Metal palette. This actually is available as of now. And there's 12 shades, a mix of mattes and shimmers, and it's supposed to be like a classic neutral palette. And I don't know, I mean, the first initial like pictures of it look super freaking dirty. I was like, oh, but then they actually released an actual photo of it. It's pretty, like it definitely is really pretty. I just can't help but look at that and think of like my Colourpop Twist of Slate palette, or like the Clay Stone palette or whatnot, like those little like tin pan palettes. That's the vibe I'm getting with this, and I just don't really know how much I would get a use out of this palette compared to their other ABH palettes. This is one of those palettes that I would honestly have to see in stores to really determine if I want to get it or not. Like, I'm not going to rush and get it just to do a review. Like, it's not worth it for me in that way. But I definitely would like to go to Sephora, see it in person, kind of swatch it, see would this be something that I'm generally going to be interested in, or am I just going to get it to review and never touch again? Like, that's how I'm thinking for now, and that's my mindset now. Whenever I do buy products. But yeah, I looked at that, and my first initial reaction was, yeah, I didn't get excited like I did with Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty, I got super excited for. This one I was just kind of like, And that's kind of weird because I do love ABH. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of that one too. Like, let me know. Okay, so next we have the new holiday collection from Makeup Revolution. You guys already know my thoughts on Makeup Revolution. I'm definitely going to pass on it, but I do think that this collection right here is super cute. Like that little palette right there. I think it's actually really pretty holiday palette for sure. It's kind of nice to see them doing like their own stuff for once and not releasing something that's a collab with somebody else and then, you know, butchering it hardcore. Like, you guys know how I feel about Makeup Revolution. But yeah, I'm going to definitely pass on this, but I do think it's kind of cute for the holidays. I think it's a really pretty collection for the holidays. I feel like I'm talking so much, but we have the Bad Side Zodiac collection. These are mini palettes from Melt Cosmetics. Honestly, I don't know what I feel about this. You guys are asking me like if I'm gonna buy the whole thing and review it. Like, you guys know I love Melt Cosmetics so much, but I don't know. Like, I think these are really beautiful. I love the concept behind it. I've seen the swatches of the Earth palette and it looks absolutely gorgeous. just don't know if I'm gonna quickly run and get it as soon as it launches, or am I just gonna kind of wait to see it inside Sephora, swatch it, play with it, because as much as I love Melt, as much as I love Melt Cosmetics, their palettes are super, super expensive for what they are. And they're really beautiful. I love the idea of the 4 different concepts of the elements. I just don't know if I necessarily want to just go and get it yet. It looks really cool, but I think I'm just going to wait on that one. I'm going to wait on that one. I'll probably watch a couple reviews, see what people say, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so next, I'm so excited about this one. Like, I'm so excited, but it's the new Barbie collaboration with Glamlight. I'm so excited. This looks so beautiful, and I love the message behind this. They want to create inclusivity and diversity in this collection and showcase not just Barbie, but all the other beautiful dolls that are just as important as Barbie is. And I'm so excited to see like inclusivity and diversity represented in this palette. And it's also a really gorgeous palette. Like, yes, I may not necessarily be the biggest fan of pinks and purples, but there are some yellows and some blues, and it just looks like a beautiful, beautiful pastel palette. Definitely a little weird coming out at the end of September because we're going into the holiday, like the Halloween season and like Christmas season, and this is definitely a summer collection, but I do think it's so beautiful. And they're also rolling out their first liquid liner, and I think they have more launching. I just don't know if they fully announced it yet, but you guys already know I am so freaking excited for this. I already know you guys can use code AllieD to save 15% off your purchase, and as soon as this collection comes in, I'll get my video up ASAP for you guys, but just know I am so excited. Okay, so literally as I was refreshing, this popped up. So last but not least, we have the new makeup collaboration with Beetlejuice. So I'm not going to lie, the palette's kind of cute. The palette is kind of cute. I think for the first time, they actually did it right, where they actually made the color scheme fit the theme of the palette. Like, do you guys see that right there? That looks like Beetlejuice to me. Absolutely screams Beetlejuice to me. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Everything else, no. Don't care for everything else. But the palette itself, they did a pretty good job with that. I'm not gonna lie. And I love how they did like the liners and like the bugs on the mascaras and the mirrors. Like, just look at this. Like, that looks really cool. I think Makeup Revolution definitely did a better job with this collection than they have other previous collabs. And I'm excited to see them do a Halloween collection, even though it's Makeup Revolution. This is still pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually pretty impressed with this one. So, that is it for today's video. I feel like I talked a lot. And I also realized while doing this video that there are so many brands releasing all their holiday stuff like now. I kind of wonder, like, are they gonna keep releasing stuff during the holidays, or is it just like right now and then just kind of letting it sell throughout the holiday season? Like, I honestly don't know what they're doing, but maybe that's how they're doing it. But I do think it's really cool that you guys can kind of get a sneak peek of what's going to be coming up for the holiday season. There's definitely some collections in here that I'm actually super excited about, like the Morphe one, the Glamlight one. I'm actually really excited about those, surprisingly enough. And I want to check out more of like the holiday stuff that's releasing. I want to go back and check out Profusion's Ritual collection because I think it looks so cool. And yeah, it's just kind of fun to see all these brands that are launching new stuff. So oh, that is it for today's video, guys. I don't know when I'll be back next. Hopefully very, very soon. Like I said, we do have a hurricane coming. I'm filming this on Monday, but by the time you guys see this, it'll be Tuesday. And it's supposed to be hitting technically like Wednesday, Thursday. So hopefully I'll be back Thursday, maybe even Wednesday, maybe Friday. We'll see. But I definitely am eager to get back to filming because I love doing this job so much. So yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 4 to 5 videos a week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to all these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribe, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.